Within the pages of religious history lie works that have been buried or deliberately silenced. The tripartite tractate is one such text, belonging to the Valentinian Gnostic school of thought. Outlawed by the Catholic Church, this controversial book sheds light on the division of humanity into three spiritual types, each linked to the soul's journey. Valentinian philosophy sees these categories as markers of spiritual core and individual awakening. Have you ever discovered its remarkable teachings? This manuscript captivates not just by its spiritual revelations, but by its transformative perspective on reality. It asserts that humanity is split into three: hilics, materialistic beings; psychics, thinkers; and pneumatics, the spiritually enlightened. This poses the question: where do we stand? Can we decode the spiritual categories of those around us? The existence of texts like the Tripartite Tractate reveals ancient spiritual teachings that embraced diverse perspectives. Although rejected and banned by the Church, these writings continue to inspire a deeper journey into the mysteries of the human soul. Today, let's explore this topic in detail together. I spent 5 hours producing this video, so please take a quick moment to like it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If this discussion resonates with you, share it to help expand the reach of this valuable knowledge. The Tripartite Tractate is a significant Gnostic work attributed to Valentinian. It is believed to date from the late 3rd or early 4th century, although it is most likely based on an earlier Greek version. This is the second longest text in the Nag Hammadi library. It is the 5th treatise of the first codex, known as the Jung Codex. It is regarded as one of the most important texts of the Gnostic movement, a philosophical and religious movement that flourished during the early centuries of the Common Era. The text lacks a title and is instead referred to as such because the ancient scribe divided the manuscript using decorative markers at 2 places, thereby splitting it into 3 parts. The first section describes the relationship between the Father, the Logos, the Church, and the aeons. The second section outlines the Gnostic creation story, where humanity is created by the demiurge and is composed of both spiritual and material elements. The third section explains the role of the Savior in the process of salvation. As previously mentioned, the Tripartite Tractate, a crucial Gnostic text discovered in Egypt in 1945, divides humanity into 3 groups: hilics, psychics, and pneumatics. Each group reflects a different level of spiritual awareness and connection to the divine and the nature of reality. Let's explore these categories further. The hilics, also referred to as materialists, embody the lowest level in the spiritual hierarchy of Gnosticism. Derived from the Greek term hyle, meaning material, this name emphasizes their deep entanglement with the physical world and tangible reality. For hilics, desires and attention primarily focus on fulfilling basic needs like food, safety, and physical comfort. Hilics are often described as individuals lacking awareness of the spiritual aspects or profound layers of existence. Their lives are driven by primal survival instincts, and they are governed by materialistic urges. A hilic is primarily concerned with wealth, power, fame, and enjoying the everyday pleasures of life, with little reflection on the deeper meaning or ultimate purpose of existence. From the perspective of Gnosticism, hilics are regarded as asleep in the illusory world of materialism. They are seen as dominated by ego and desires, living unaware of the spiritual realms or any higher purpose to their existence. A prevailing belief holds that hilics cannot liberate themselves from the cycle of reincarnation, as they remain attached to material desires and lack the drive for spiritual awakening. Living in a world where material possessions are the focal point, hilics measure success and self-worth by accumulating wealth, status, and worldly achievements. This results in a life full of competition and rivalry, where happiness is defined by material gains rather than spiritual fulfillment. Some Gnostic writings view this attachment to the material world as spiritual slavery, where individuals are ensnared in an endless loop of desire and suffering. Their attachment to materialism not only blinds them to deeper truths, but also impedes their spiritual progress, trapping them in the cycle of worldly existence. Gnosticism expresses both pity and criticism toward hilics. While they are considered unawakened and in need of guidance to higher awareness, their deep attachment to materialism makes it difficult for them to recognize their divine essence. Some Gnostic thinkers suggest that all individuals, including hilics, possess the potential for spiritual awakening, but achieving this requires a profound transformation of consciousness and the will to transcend their own limitations. Those who live solely for material gratification, instinct, and ego have yet to realize that true reality extends beyond the physical realm. Enlightenment occurs only when they break free from the darkness of desire. While originating from ancient traditions, the concept of hilics still holds relevance today. The societal pressures to accumulate wealth, focus on material success, and constant comparison can be seen as a reflection of a widespread hilic culture. This calls attention to the necessity of recognizing the importance of balancing material and spiritual life to discover life's true meaning. The psychics group in Gnosticism represents those who have moved beyond complete attachment to the material world but have not yet reached full enlightenment. They recognize the spiritual dimension of life and engage in practices to explore deeper meaning. However, psychics remain conflicted between their ego and external influences, preventing them from reaching the highest divine truths. Psychics live in a state of tension between the material and spiritual worlds. While they are aware that a greater reality exists beyond the physical, they must struggle to overcome the illusions and intellectual constraints that prevent them from fully realizing this. To attain higher enlightenment, psychics must let go of mental barriers and immerse themselves in genuine spiritual experiences. In the modern world, psychics are deep thinkers, attuned to moral issues and seeking meaning, but they are occasionally influenced by material pressures. They possess the potential to reach enlightenment if they are willing to surrender their egos and connect with a higher spiritual essence, which Gnosticism sees as the key to escaping the mundane cycle of existence. The pneumatics group represents the highest level in the spiritual hierarchy of Gnosticism, comprising those who have achieved full enlightenment and possess profound knowledge of their divine nature. Pneumatics understand that they are one with the divine or ultimate source, living in perfect harmony between spirit and being. Unlike hilics, who are bound by materialism, and psychics, who are torn between mind and spirit, pneumatics have transcended earthly illusions. They see life not as a mere series of physical events, but as a spiritual journey meant to reunite with the divine. They experience and understand that humanity's deepest essence is divine, and all existence is an expression of a singular reality. Pneumatics are those who have awakened, freed from the cycle of reincarnation and all material illusions. They seek no truth in theories or rituals, but live with innate wisdom, seeing the interconnectedness of all things. In Gnostic teachings, they are seen as those who are capable of recognizing the divine light within and connecting with the highest being. In today's world, pneumatics can be seen as those who have reached spiritual freedom, having surpassed all fear and material desires. They embody a profound peace and an unshakable faith in the divinity that permeates all life. Their presence often serves as an inspiration, demonstrating that enlightenment is not a distant pursuit, but a state of being waiting to be discovered within. In 2023, a global survey revealed that over 56% of people, despite having it all, money, a job, and a home, still experience an overwhelming sense of emptiness. Why? Because they are trapped in the pursuit of materialism, seeking fleeting pleasures that ultimately lead to a deep void. The hilics, caught in the endless cycle of consumption without comprehending the profound purpose of life, stand as evidence of this. Without recognizing the imbalance, one may waste a lifetime chasing after inconsequential pursuits. The three-part article suggests that individuals ensnared by materialism may never progress on their spiritual journey, resulting in confusion and despair. In contrast, the pneumatics, those focused on spiritual enlightenment, find peace and purpose, understanding that intangible values such as love, wisdom, and connection are what truly matter in life. Hypnotist Dolores Cannon uncovered this truth through her work on past life regression, showing that the journey of the human soul transcends materialism. Her clients often find tranquility when they realize that life is far more than the accumulation of wealth. Are you like a hilic, lost in materialism, or are you searching for something deeper, like a psychic? Understanding the three types of people, hilics, psychics, and pneumatics, encourages self-reflection and initiates change, helping you draw nearer to enlightenment and inner peace. The three-part article teaches that we are not confined to a fixed state. We are capable of evolution. Life is akin to a ladder. You may begin with material attachments, but as you delve deeper, you evolve into a psychic, aware of spiritual depth, though not yet fully awakened. With dedication, you can ascend to the pneumatic level, where you are fully in tune with your spiritual purpose. Sadly, some may find themselves forever trapped in this cycle. Obsessed with the daily grind, they forget the true meaning of life. Self-awareness is crucial on this journey. Many people fail to recognize they are stagnating, thinking happiness comes solely from success and material wealth. However, only 25% of individuals report true satisfaction, as most are still fixated on external achievements and neglect the nourishment of their inner lives. The good news is, change is possible. Start by reflecting on what truly brings you happiness. Seek out those experiences that enrich your soul, from relationships, nature, meditation, to spiritual practices. The growth journey is ongoing. Even those who reach the pneumatic stage continue to evolve, deepening their connection with the universe. This journey is not about achieving perfection, but maintaining an openness to growth. Life is full of challenges, and they present opportunities for development. Wherever you are on your journey, you always have the potential to move forward. The only thing holding you back is the belief that change is impossible. Begin by asking the big questions, seeking wisdom to expand your mind, and connect with something greater than yourself. Faith can be a starting point, a beacon in the darkness. Throughout history, people have relied on faith to bring them hope in times of difficulty. In fact, a recent study found that 70% of people worldwide turn to faith to overcome adversity. Faith empowers people to continue when they don't have all the answers. However, knowledge, gnosis, is the key that grants true freedom. For the Gnostic, knowledge goes beyond accumulating facts. It is about profound spiritual awareness and a deeper connection with the divine. Imagine standing in front of a dark forest. Faith helps you believe there's a way out, but knowledge is the map that guides you, helping you navigate the journey with clarity. History shows that faith has brought hope to countless individuals, but it is knowledge that unlocks the ultimate truth. The Gnostic emphasizes that the synergy of faith and knowledge is the greatest power. Faith ignites hope, while knowledge fuels the flame, guiding you with clarity and wisdom. Every small decision shapes your identity. The Gnostic, especially through the three-part article, believes that transformation is within our reach. From material distractions, we can step onto a path of profound meaning. This path is a spiritual awakening, leading us toward enlightenment, a state of eternal connection beyond the concerns of daily life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this story has sparked any curiosity or questions, please share your thoughts. Together, we can continue exploring the mysteries of the past and uncover deeper truths about ourselves. Leave a comment, join the conversation, and remember that while truth may be hidden, it is never lost. Keep your curiosity alive, sharpen your analysis, and continue searching for the truth. I look forward to meeting you in the next chapter of our journey. Thank you for your time, and may God guide you.